Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Monsgeek M6 Alice keyboard that was sent over to me by Monsgeek themselves for my honest review. So if you aren't familiar with Monsgeek, they make some pretty affordable mechanical keyboards, and this one is no different. This keyboard only comes at a price point of $109.99 for a fully aluminum gasket mounted keyboard that features south facing hot swap sockets, plate foam, case foam, and PE foam, plus screw-in stabilizers as well. This keyboard comes in 3 different colorways, which is black, silver, and purple. The one I have here today is the black color variant, and the switches they sent over were their new Akko Silver Pro switches, and the keycaps we'll be using are the Akko ASA Black and Rose keycap sets, and we'll talk more on that later because there is a slight issue with these keycaps. With that being said, the unboxing experience is quite nice. Inside the box you get some tape mod if you want to use that, but I honestly recommend using your own as the tape included is not the greatest and it's only 1 layer. You get the keyboard kit itself with some stabilizers, some extra screws just in case you lose some, a tool to open up the keyboard kit, and it's pretty much all you need when it comes to building this keyboard. With that being said, if you did want to take it apart, all you have to do is take apart all the screws on the back of the keyboard, which there aren't many, which is obviously nice to see because that means less work for us. Now I would have wished that the keyboard kit itself was not built because the screw and stabilizers aren't even inside the kit, just so it makes the whole process a lot easier. The good thing about these screw and stabilizers though is they're very easy to work with, and that was kind of my whole process and experience building this keyboard. It was very simple, straightforward, and I honestly didn't really have any issues with it. Now because this is an Alice layout, the spacebar has 2 different stabilizers. Different for me, took a little bit more time to lube them, but the best part was that they were all pre-wire balanced. I don't know if that's just something that I got lucky with, but I didn't have to wire balance any of my stabilizers. I just lubed the wires and the housings and stems, put them in, first try, no ticking, no rattling, which is almost unheard of when it comes to stabilizers, but I was quite surprised to see that. And then after that, I installed the Akko Silver Pro switches. Now these switches are pretty decent. I will have a review video on them in the future, so subscribe if you are interested in seeing that. Before I show you guys the sound test, I wanted to say that basically I will be using every foam that is pre-installed in this keyboard kit just so you guys know exactly what you're gonna sound and feel like if you just wanted to build it how it is right out the box. Here's a quick sound test, you guys can hear how it sounds. I think sound wise it does sound pretty good, and the PE foam definitely changes the sound signature a lot. I'm never a big fan of PE foam because it does sort of make keyboards sound very similar. So if I were building this normally and not for a review, I would remove the PE foam and probably remove one of the layers of case foam because this keyboard does come with 2 layers. One very thin soft one, which is probably the one I'd remove, and then the thicker one that kind of attaches to the back of the PCB. Because what I noticed is that there is not a lot of room in this keyboard case. So that means when you screw it in with all the foams in there, it makes it very tight. And right now this keyboard has literally like 0 flex to it. Of course, gasket mounts obviously are made for even typing experiences, and you definitely get that. But I also did want a little bit of bounce, at least something. So I feel like if you remove the lower piece of case foam, you could get more bounce and not lose a lot of that dampening, because I think there is maybe a little bit too much dampening going on in this keyboard kit. Now lastly, I did want to talk about the keycaps I got. They're the ASA Black Rose. They said it works with this keycap set, and it definitely did. But I do want to point out that I did not get another gray B key. For Alice keyboards, I did not know this, but there's 2 B keys on this keyboard, right? And inside the keycap set box, I got 1 gray B key and 2 black B keys. But if I use the black B keys, it looks very weird since all of the other alpha letters are gray. Thankfully, they had a 1U0 key that was fit for that row. I guess it's for like 96% keyboards, but I just put that one there because I mean it looked better and it fit the color theme a lot. With that being said though, I think this is a great bang for your buck if you are looking for a good budget mechanical keyboard kit in this Alice layout. The price is kind of unbeatable for what you get. I'll be leaving a link to it in the description below if you are interested in picking it up, but let me know what you guys think about the Monsgeek M6 mechanical keyboard kit in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.